Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Good to
Morning.
be with you. Just a couple of things this week. One of them is when you look at the email that we did send, it's worth reviewing. There are a couple of things on there worthy of note. One of them is you can only trust God to the degree that you know Him. That's why hearing from Jesus is so important. And we may sound like that's all we talk about, the 741 and learning to do that. But if you will, it is the game changer.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to start the 741, it's just such a simple tool. 7 minutes, just 4 days a week, and then one day to review. And the guys that have done that, I mean, it's really a powerful way to hear what God thinks about you as a man. And as you begin to believe that, I mean, it changes everything.
Yeah, it really does. And guys, I mean, if we were honest, most of us, our biggest temptation is self-reliance.
Hmm.
And we just drift over. It's all about me, my plans, everything's about me. Only way to be delivered from that is to hear from God. And the more you hear from Him, the easier it'll be to trust Him rather than always thinking it's up to me or up to you. And I got to pull this off.
And really, there's nothing better than hearing from Jesus what he thinks of you as a man and how much he loves your heart. As we begin to believe that, I mean, then we begin to live lightly and freely, and I mean, there's a joy, and it's a much better way to live than what Reese, what you're saying about everything's up to me and I'm grinding and striving and
Yep.
oh, that's just hard. I mean, it's hard. That's a hard way to live. I've been there. I mean, I could slip into that, and I don't want it. I don't want that. I want to hear from Jesus so I can be free and light, and my family enjoys me.
Yeah. Listen, both of them, Linus and myself, we know well what it's like not to be free
Yeah.
and to live under the grinding and the striving, and things get ugly real fast. So it's much better. And then the other thing, guys, just that is breaking agreements. How do you fight the lies? And just a heads up, every day is a fight. And if you're not careful, you will make agreements. You'll buy into those lies. You'll say yes to them, and it only takes a day or 2 or 3 days, and you're way off the reservation. And the way to come back is to say, "No, I reject that. Jesus, I'm back. Speak to me," and then He will, and write down what He says.
Yeah, nobody gets a free pass from the enemy's attacks, and as you guys know, we all know. I mean, he comes in with you don't have what it takes, like you're a failure. I mean, he's going to come at you with everything he's got. I was just talking to a friend a couple of days ago. I said, "How you doing?" And he said, "Man, I've just bought so many lies. I made so many agreements," and he was like, "I got to go break these." I said, "Great, but also hear from Jesus about what is true. That's where the power lies. And as you begin to believe, reject the lies, renounce them, and then believe what is true, that's when the freedom comes in."
Yeah, and the other thing, guys, is just it's see, it's not about getting it perfect, about fighting and making agreements. It really is about enjoying Jesus.
Hmm.
And the more that you hear from Him, the easier it's going to be to enjoy Him. And here's the deal. I mean, this is the way it works. If you're enjoying God, you're going to enjoy being you, and those that live with you will enjoy being around you. If you're not hearing from Jesus, more than likely you're not going to enjoy being you, and the people around you are going to be challenged to enjoy being around you.
That's very true.
And so it's just so worth it. There is a different way to live, much better, but you got to fight for it. You got to go for it. And the focus is not fighting, the focus is on enjoying Jesus and hearing from Him.
Yeah, there's
So
nothing
thanks,
better.
guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks, guys.
See you next week.